This cafe smells so good. I am hungry, but the menu is big. I know I want breakfast, but I do not know what to say.
I understand. I want a drink, but I want to ask politely. It is easy to feel slow when someone is waiting.
I'm hungry this morning. I only had water before I came here. Now I want something warm and maybe a sandwich.
I'm not very hungry, but I really want coffee. This cafe has coffee, tea, juice, and cake. That is dangerous for me.
Dangerous because you want everything?
Yes, exactly. I come in for one coffee, then I see cake, and suddenly I need cake too.
I know that feeling. But when I go to the counter, I sometimes feel nervous. I know the food words, but I forget the polite sentence.
A simple sentence is enough. You can say, "Can I have a sandwich?" It is polite, clear, and easy.
That sounds good. I can also say, I would like a sandwich, right? It sounds a little softer.
Yes, I would like is very useful in a cafe. You can say, "I would like a coffee," or "I would like some tea."
What do you want today? Do you want hot coffee or iced coffee?
I think I want hot coffee. It feels like a slow morning. What about you?
I would like tea and a cheese sandwich. Maybe I will ask, do you have green tea? I do not see it on the menu.
That is a good question. Do you have green tea is simple and useful. You can use it when you do not know if the cafe has something.
Good. So I can say, can I have tea? Or I would like tea. Then I can ask, do you have green tea?
Yes. And when they ask anything else, you can say, "No, thank you," or "Yes, a sandwich, please." Very easy, but very useful.
Let's think about common cafe sentences. I like, can I have a coffee? It is short and friendly.
Yes, and you can change the food or drink. Can I have a tea? Can I have a juice? Can I have a piece of cake? The sentence stays the same.
I like that. One sentence can help with many orders. If I am tired, I can still remember it.
Another good phrase is "I would like a sandwich." It is a little more polite. I use it when I want to sound calm.
So I can say, I would like a cheese sandwich, or I would like a small coffee. That feels natural.
Yes, size words are useful too. You can say small, medium, or large. "Can I have a small coffee?" is very clear.
What about asking for something on the menu? I often want tea, but I do not know what kind they have.
Then say, "Do you have tea?" You can also say, "Do you have orange juice?" Or, "Do you have chocolate cake?" It is a simple question.
I like that. If they say yes, I can order it. If they say no, I can choose something else.
Right. And sometimes the cafe worker asks, "Anything else?" That means, do you want more food or another drink?
I hear that a lot. If I do not want more, I can say no thank you. If I want more, I can say, yes, a muffin, please.
Perfect. Another common question is for here or to go. It means, will you eat here or will you take it away?
That question used to confuse me. Now it feels easy. I can say, for here, please, because we will sit here.
Or you can say, to go, please, when you are busy. For example, can I have a coffee to go? That means you will take it with you.
I also want to ask for no sugar sometimes. I can say, can I have it without sugar? Is that natural?
Yes, very natural. You can also say, can I have it with no ice? Or can I have it without milk? Small requests like that are normal.
Good. So the important phrases are not hard. Can I have? I would like. Do you have? Anything else? And for here or to go?
Yes, and the short answers are important too. Yes, please. No, thank you. For here, please. That's all, thank you.
Let's practice like we are at the counter. You can be the cafe worker first. I will order breakfast and a drink.
Sure, I will keep it simple. You can answer slowly. Ready?
Ready. I want to sound polite, not perfect. That is enough for real life.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
Good morning. Can I have a cheese sandwich, please? And I would like a cup of green tea.
Sure. Do you want a small tea or a large tea?
A small tea, please. And can I have it without sugar?
Of course. Anything else?
No, thank you. That's all.
For here or to go?
For here, please. How much is it?
It is $7.
Here you are. Thank you.
Nice. That was clear and polite. I liked, can I have it without sugar? That is a very useful small request.
Thanks. I also remembered, that's all. It helps when I do not want more things.
Now let's do round 2. This time I will order and you can be the cafe worker. I want coffee and something sweet.
Great. I will ask the common questions. You can practice to go this time.
Good morning. Can I have a medium coffee, please? And do you have chocolate cake?
Yes, we do. Would you like one piece?
Yes, please. I would like 1 piece of chocolate cake.
Anything else?
No, thank you. That's all.
For here or to go?
To go, please. And can I have the coffee with no milk?
Sure. That is a medium black coffee and 1 piece of chocolate cake. That is $8.
Here you are. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That felt real. I used, do you have chocolate cake? Because I was not sure. Then I used with no milk for a small request.
Yes, and to go please was very natural. It is short, but it gives the important answer. Cafe English does not need to be long. Now we have our food and drinks. My tea is warm and my sandwich smells great. I feel more confident already.
Me too. Ordering is easier when you have a few strong sentences. You do not need many words.
My favorite sentence is, can I have? It works with many things. Can I have a coffee? Can I have a sandwich? Can I have some water?
I would like. It sounds polite and calm. I would like a small tea. I would like a piece of cake. I would like breakfast, please.
Do you have is also very helpful. Do you have juice? Do you have green tea? Do you have eggs?
And when they ask anything else, you can answer simply, yes, please, if you want more. No, thank you, if you do not want more.
I also want to remember for here or to go. If I eat in the cafe, I say, for here, please. If I leave, I say, to go, please.
Yes, and small requests are okay. Can I have it without sugar? Can I have it with no ice? Can I have it without milk?
These phrases feel useful because they are real. I can use them at a cafe, a bakery, or a small restaurant.
Exactly. And you do not need to speak fast. Speak clearly, smile, and use simple words. That is enough.
Next time I order, I will not panic. I will start with one polite sentence. Can I have a tea, please?
And I will probably order coffee and cake again, but at least I will do it politely.
That is very important. Polite cake always tastes better.
I agree. Let's enjoy our breakfast now. And next time, we can practice ordering lunch.
Useful phrases. 5 sentences. Can I have a coffee, please? I would like a cheese sandwich. Do you have green tea? For here, please. That's all. Thank you.
Vocabulary. 5 words. Cafe. A small place where you can buy drinks and simple food. Example, I drink coffee at the cafe every morning. Sandwich. Food with bread and something inside. Example, I would like a cheese sandwich for lunch. Order. To ask for food or a drink in a cafe or restaurant. Example, I want to order tea and cake. Sugar. A sweet thing people put in drinks or food. Example, can I have my tea without sugar? Payment. The money you give for something you buy. Example, I make the payment after I order my coffee.